Get everything sorted. Let's do this. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more NieR Automata on hard difficulty. Been a long time since I played this game, but now we're back. I started from a month ago, and now we're here. Anyway, I think last time we played this game, I do remember we were playing as NieR, and we had got the task to dealing with taking out three towers that can give us access to the main building that just got erected in the middle of the abandoned city. So far we've taken out two, and for every time we take one of them, NieR gets more mental. So only time will tell what happens when we take out the third one. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Okay. I haven't played this a long time, so I need to get accustomed to the controls again. Okay, map mode. No objectives that we need to take care of, so might as well head straight there. Okay. And already my stomach isn't feeling so good, so gonna see how far we can go before I need to take a trip to the bathroom.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Alright.
Over and over.
Alright, let's have at it then. Alright, so this thing...
Language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Only one way to find out then, NieR. Only one way to find out. Okay. Here we go. I'm guessing there's a big ass boss on the other end, is it? Considering we're dealing with Godbox here, I'm guessing there's a big ass enemy right on top of this tower.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village?
Huh.
Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
Alrighty then.
There's only one lock left to remove from the Tower System. And in order to retain you for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Okay, go to the marked resource recovery unit. I get the feeling we're gonna have to get there by foot, don't I? Don't know if we get anything different while we're on our way there. Like, not anything. Not really anything different, but anything new. Alright. There we go. Got basically got a health back. And a couple of, and a bit of the experience to boot. Alright then. Okay, you load back in again. Alright, turns out I really need to teleport over there. Well, that's 15 minutes wasted. Not really 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Hello.
Over and over. That language again.
This reads, God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Alright, anyway. Right. Now back to A2.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Separate System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower stuff. And it's going to be taken for your faithful patrons. Whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Okay. Quick save first. Transport to the park ruins. Alright, let's head over there. Let us head over there. Alright, let's click save.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Shut down the god box, huh? Right, we're fighting in the dark now. Oh, there he is. Alright, should be good now. As long as I keep myself mobile. Thank you. Alright, let's move. Alright then, come on. Alright, thank you. Alright, this corner left now. Come on, let's do this. Alright, you got this little sucker to deal with now. Thank you. Alright, up to the 3rd floor now. Legit forgot about the hacking attack from a while back. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, now. Silver ore. Alright, we reached the top.
Model 210. Operator?
Hey, what's up, Tag on 1234?
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B.
No.
Been a long time, Tag on 1234. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. There we go. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Why the hell did I run into that? I guess I have to... What the hell is... My order is out of balance again. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't tell me I have to do all that again. Yes, I have to do all that again.
Why did the machines attack Pascal's village?
Yeah, but I had to go through all 4 floors again.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Alright, come on. Is it hard? It's not really hard, but more along the lines of frustrating. Because I've arrived at a point where every time if I were to die, I have to get back to my last save point, which is really hard when there is no auto save in here. At least I'm playing 9S, so at least it's a little easier. Because of his hacking attack. Where the hell's... Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright, that's first floor down. Can't get it. Can't get that now. Which sucks. Nice. There we go. Nice. Thank you. Anyways, have you been, Tagnon? Haven't seen you in a while. There we go. That's nice. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, that's one. Oh, god damn it. I haven't seen you in a while as well. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, what have you been up to, man? Alright, come on. Nice. Ooh, yes. There we go. Nice. Oh yes. Not much, really. What? You've been just like chilling at home and stuff like that? Just chilling? Okay, let's try this again.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines.
Nice.
No.
Oh god. Thank you. There we go. Oh, not so fast. Not go. You are not going anywhere.
Operator!
Right, you're facing up against 2 on air now. Thank you.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep reserve. Mission related. One affirmation. Suffice.
Shit.
Alright, still fighting? There we go.
Friendly to be with. Please. Kill.
Thank you. That's the third time now.
Just wanting a family. I was so lonely.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's that done.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Alright, we got this asshole to deal with.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up! How many androids do you think you've killed? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
There we go. Okay, that happened. That just happened. Meanwhile, wonder where 9S is at. Trophy earned, justice. Pod 042, contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153, what is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis: said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Okay, they're developing human feelings now. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, Such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. Okay, now 153 is getting even more human here. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Alright, park access key now.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Alright. Alright, and all this time I forgot that I got a flashlight on my pod. Oh boy. Okay. But first, need a save. Because who knows what kind of shenanigans we're going to come across once we get in that tower. I need to go all the way up. Alright, quick save. Alright, let's do this.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience. But logs on each sub-unit must be deactivated. Tower sub-unit access granted.
Alright, you've got mail.
Tower subunit access granted.
And now, actually, let's check what kind of mail we've got. Alright, what kind of mail we got now? Okay. Here's your correspondence. A mill. Way bored. Hello there, I'm kind of bored out of my mind over here, so how about swinging over by the store? I've got some pretty good stuff on hand, probably. Yeah, but then again, how will I know where you will be at? That's the question. Alright, let's hack these suckers. Now, is that lock done? Let's hack this now. There we go. And
Tower subunit access granted.
there we go. There we go.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert.
Don't worry, we got.
Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh, the twins.
Wait, you?
Nice. We've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Come on. Alright, 3/4 of the way there.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Alright, at least we don't have a time limit to deal with.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
We don't have much choice, 9S.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Alright, that's something. Alright, one of the twins is gone. That leaves the other one left. But other than that, what are we going to do while we're in the tower now? Pod 153, alert data records discovered for units Davila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, open it now. Let's see what they have to offer. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Davila and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Davila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. How's Bioshock? At least it's getting better. It's getting better. Fair improvement to how we did last week. So yeah, well, actually looking forward to what's going to go down next week when it comes to finding all the components for the Big Daddy. So it says you're playing. Oh, god damn it! Forgotten again. Forgotten again. Holy crap. Yep. Oh boy. Thank you for the reminder, Mega Man. Holy crap. Alright, here we are. Alright, let me just make sure. Okay, okay, YouTube's done. And Twitch is done now. Okay, it's only a matter of time before I'd update it. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know, because otherwise I would just have to I just have to kick myself for false advertising. Anyways, back to the game. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It was wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, you have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still, I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. As soon as we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circulatory underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, Oh my god, we're doing a text adventure now? Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. As expected, the wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let the worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. They both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange over such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. Replicants will hear. They won't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed by my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The Black Scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was all over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail, before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popple and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, moans Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure it because, well, we had each other, I replied softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then, and it gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm, and so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. All so I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled, and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I've seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's End. Okay? Shit's going to hit the fan. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in a desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks become jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but one such town my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, but so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky, it stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. But there's a pipe dream, I suppose. But that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this a punishment? I reach out and... Okay. Support the ball's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of this instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Damn, you sound just like A2, NieR. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm guessing this is the point of no return, unless there's a There's an access point somewhere.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Oh, that was a close one. There we go. Thank you. Project Estelle Report 9. Sacrifice a life there.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Oh boy. Do I look forward to this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so we got multiple 2Bs now.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Okay. I hate these shields. Oh, god damn it. Thank you.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Oh god, back to the moving red blocks now, huh? Alright, nice.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Okay, time to head on up to the tower. Tower again. Don't think there's anything else around here. Nope. Oh, they did. Well, the 2P models still do have black boxes. Doesn't really surprise me that they can self-destruct.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Alright then. Alright, but first, probably,
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
alright, the ladder's still here also. Alright. Inbox, A2. Fishing info. Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive, so I actually know a fair bit about the art of angling. So today I decided to let you in on some juicy info. Plenty of 2Bs to go around. Had to end them. Yeah, exactly. Now with the virus going around, probably worth it in the end. So different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Oh, and you can also catch things like starfish or horseshoe crabs in shoals. But if you're looking for a huge catch, you need to aim for the deepest depths. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, so most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage, but if you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. Finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at the subterranean lake near where I live. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. Well, that's it, I think. Later, okay. If only you can just send me that earlier. If only you could send me that earlier when I was 2B in Route A. That would have helped a fair bit.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. We... 9... I see.
Okay, just the same conversation.
Say... Did we... managed to help. You did. Nine.
Okay.
I see.
Developed.
What can I do for you?
God damn it, man! Of all the times you interrupt a somber moment. Holy crap! Devolo, who this? That's the one of the twins that we encountered during routes after Route B, when we came back after Route B. Hey, nothing here. A2? Yeah, we're controlling A2 right now.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Yeah, true. Okay, so this is where the explosion happened. Okay, and time to keep moving up then. Alright, got moldavite and silver ore. Looks like a library. Yes, it is a library. Alright.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Alright, time to see what this bright light is.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Alright. Alright, let's see if this is any different. Okay, so far it's the same as A2. Okay, library index, Adam, Eve, your communications interception, your server, human server, server establishment, human heritage, preservation, tower systems, tower subsystems, special units creations, plant species preservation, animal species preservation. Whew, boy.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Okay, so these ladders are non-climbable. Alright then. Ooh boy. Look at all these trophies. You got Adam and Eve. You got Goliath. You got the Iron Maiden. Actually, not the Iron Maiden, it's Simone. God damn. Alright then. What about the other place? Small recovery obtained. Oh, the machines have been keeping track. There we go. Alright, a bunch of coding stuff. Human server records.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Well, that's all it took, huh? Alright. That's all it took, apparently. Class 1 patient health record.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
A book about you.
This data.
Okay, back for more, huh? Alright. Minesweeper be jealous. Yeah. At least we got to fight back in this minigame compared to Minesweeper. Alright, now 9S has lost an arm. Okay, what a way to replace an arm. Didn't know that kind of thing was possible.
Stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Alright, let's do this.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
What happened to the other 5%? There's a chest behind here, somehow. Project Gestalt Report 11. Not that it matters much.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Destroy the Red Girl's assassins. There we go. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep on hacking you guys. You guys can't touch me. Thank you. There we go.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Okay, I can't quick save anymore.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
Now I have to deal with your flight units now. Whew, this just gets getting better and better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, time to rip this pilot off. Okay, it's just now me, the pod, and this fight unit. What could possibly go wrong? Right, initiate.
Who are they?
Alrighty, now. That's that done. You had to ask. Mine's... It looks like Chucky, or... How does it look like to you? I don't know. Alright, I got power up Pot Lodge. Anyways, what have we got this time?
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Okay, at this rate, my bullets are bound to hit someone.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright. If that's what you want.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
I'm doing just fine considering.
The human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? Hold accepting death, do they not?
Alright, when are we getting the 90% pot? Okay, that's one big.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Okay.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict
Right.
with each other.
They're acting like humans.
Oh, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Right, up the lift we go. Okay.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all? This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Alright, there's that attack as well. Alright, here we are. Top down.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become.
Come on then. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Finally gets rushy again.
Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods. Lose what?
Oh God. Oh boy. Don't tell me I have to do all that again. Alright, at least we got a checkpoint. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna have to end it here and call it a day. We'll leave the final battle until next time, because that is where we're going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as usual, for those of you who just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do and want to show your support, please leave a like in the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come in case you happen to miss any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me on my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all of the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer, and I'll see you guys next time.